Nadine Dorries sparked backlash after her fat-shaming remark live on air during the ITV daytime show. Nadine Dorries sparked backlash from This Morning viewers, who accused her of fat-shaming Nick Ferrari. On Thursday's, May 29th, edition of ITV's popular morning programme, presenters Rochelle Humes and Craig Doyle were joined by Nadine and Nick to talk about shedding pounds with the aid of weight loss injections. Nadine candidly shared, "I lost 2 stones on Mounjaro and it was amazing. I have never felt better. I love the fact that I lost that 2 stone, but it only just put my BMI just into the green zone. I'm not even in the middle of the green zone. I keep thinking to myself, for me it was for my health. I was pre-diabetic, I had high cholesterol, all the red flags ahead of me, and I've managed to get rid of all those red flags now." She went on, "Now I'm at the point thinking, you know what, I would like to lose another half a stone even though nothing fits me anymore. If you look at my BMI, I'm only 5'2", I'm not comfortably in the green zone," reports Wales Online. "People say to me that a BMI doesn't matter, but if you're a young woman trying to get IVF, it does, because they won't allow you on IVF until your BMI is at a certain point." Craig asked, "Are you still on it or thinking of going back on it?" Nadine disclosed, "That's the discussion I'm going to have in my column soon." She highlighted the severity of the treatment, saying, "It's not for the faint-hearted. This isn't just an injection you take and you just carry on with your life as normal. There is exhaustion, chronic diarrhea, and constipation. Exhaustion was a big one for me, and I couldn't get through the day without crashing out and sleeping for an hour." Yet, the conversation took a turn when Nadine commented on Nick's weight loss, sparking viewer backlash. Nadine remarked to Nick, "Nick, you've lost weight. How did you do it?" To which he proudly responded, "Sheer willpower and brutal exercise." As Nick tried to continue, Nadine cut in with, "Well, you need to lose more." Rochelle and Craig were left stunned by her comment, both turning to the camera in shock. Nick retorted, taken aback, "That was a bit rude." He then quickly moved on, adding, "It helps if you're getting married, of course. I want my wedding body." The uncomfortable exchange didn't go unnoticed by viewers, with one expressing their dismay on X, previously known as Twitter, "That is disgraceful for Nadine to make that comment about Nick. Absolutely disgusting. #thismorning." Another incensed viewer demanded, "Get at Nadine Dorries off my telly. Vile." And a third condemned, @thismorning at ITV #thismorning Nadine body shaming our poor Nick, I'm in utter shock. One viewer remarked, "If Nick spoke to Nadine like that about her weight, there would be uproar. Again, double standards. #thismorning." Another chimed in, "Nadine didn't like the easy fix comment but has no problem pointing out to Nick he needs to lose more weight #thismorning."